Special ops guy gets a totally sus mission. Shipped off to the middle of nowhere. Job description, planting mines all day. Gotta stop the canyon monsters from climbing up. Then he checks the fences to see if they're busted. Place is emptier than my bank account, but there's a heavy turret every 500 meters. Overkill much? He lives in a 100-meter high sniper nest. There's a twin west tower right across. The vet says, don't slide into their DMs. Levi asks what's actually down there. Vet pulls out a grenade. Classic. Yeet! He chucks it into the abyss. Boom! Screams erupt from the darkness. Levi is shook. Vet says they're called hollows. That's all the info he gets. Thanks, helpful. Vet bounces, leaving Levi alone in this dump for a whole year. No Wi-Fi. No contact allowed, but the pay is insane. Capitalism, baby. Vet hikes out to the extraction point, thinking about BBQ and cold drinks. But the plot twist hits him fast. He goes for the ID check and blam! Sent to the lobby permanently. Nobody leaves this place with the secrets. Brutal. Coffee time? Levi has no clue he's already cooked, grinding the same boring dailies every day. Reports to HQ every 30 days like a good boy. Whenever he asks questions, they just hang up. Rude. One day he's picking weeds and gets bored. Peeps the West Tower with his scope. Spots a baddie chopping wood over there. She senses the creeper and looks back. Meet Anya, also a retired aimbot user. Both are top 10 snipers globally. Built different. She can headshot a fly from 3 kilo away. Flashback to her camping in a cave for weeks. Target lands, one shot, lights out. Job was too easy, so she got bored. Now she's stuck in this canyon. That night, thunder wakes Levi up, back on the scope, peeping Tom vibes. Anya is sitting by the window. She senses the gaze, main character energy. She blows out the candle, denied. 3 months fly by. It's Anya's birthday. Both are bored out of their minds. She wonders what the neighbor is doing. Checks her scope. He's reading a book. Nerd. Anya fires a shot at the sky. Bang! That got his attention. He runs to the scope. She holds up a sign, asking his name. He holds up a sign. No chatting allowed. She laughs. What a Boy Scout. I text you and you leave me on read. She writes back. It's my birthday. I do what I want. Levi cracks a smile. She's feisty. Even soldiers need a pen pal. Beats talking to the wall in this hellhole. She asks what his skills are. I'm cracked with a rifle, he says. Anya wants a demo. Prove it, scrub. She snipes a bottle across the gap. Levi is grinning like an idiot. But Anya points down. Look below, genius. Levi checks the ravine. Uh-oh, we got company. Black shapes crawling up like bugs. He grabs the LMG. Triggers the mines. Boom! Hollows get deleted instantly, but more are spawning. Anya opens fire too. Teamwork makes the dream work. They clear the wave easily. But Anya hears a noise. Sus. She backs up slowly. Ugly mutant climbs over the rail. Jump scare. She pistol whips him. Bonk! Then, Spartan kick. Yeet, down he goes. But the whole squad is rushing them now. Levi activates the heavy turret. Time to let the auto-aim do the work. Hollow touches the laser. Oops. Tower defense mode. Activated. All turrets start blasting. It's a light show. They fight all night. Finally push them back. Job done. Levi resets the mines. Boring again. Suddenly a weird drone flies up. Turret scans it, but it dips out. Very suspicious behavior. 2 months pass. Nothing happens. Just chilling. Levi and Anya are basically dating via signs. He finds some old bulbs. Makes a Christmas tree for her. Riz God. Oh, Anya is touched. They're catching feelings hard. Surviving the winter together. Spring comes around. 8 months in this prison. Levi can't find Anya. Panic mode. Is she dead? Nope. Just crying on the porch. He asks what's wrong. It's her dad's death anniversary. She's down bad. Needs a hug. Levi decides to break the rules. He needs to cross the gap. Simp level. Maximum. But it's a huge canyon. Can't jump that. Unless he grabs a warhead box. Science time. Attaches a cable to a rocket. Fires it across. Bullseye. Anya runs down to help. Ties the rope to a tree. Secure. Levi freshens up. Even picks some wildflowers. Gotta look good for the first date. Takes a running jump. Zip lines across the canyon. Whee! They finally meet in person. Talked all night. Wholesome content. Just the best night ever. Morning comes. Levi heads back. He's halfway across when kaboom! Explosion. Hollows are back. They cut the cable. He falls into the abyss. Ah! Anya raids the armory, grabs a parachute. She's going in, runs to the edge, jumps without hesitation, goated, dives through the fog, splashes into the river below, grabs a log. Safe, for now. Meanwhile, Levi is hanging upside down in a poisonous forest. Great, stuck in a tree like a cat. He hears a noise. Monster crawling right at him. He shoots and cuts the rope, falls again. Lands in red slime. Disgusting. Anya hears the shots. She arrives just in time to save him. They look for a way out. Hollow jump scare. Slams Anya. Bam! Down she goes. Levi stands up. Get wrecked. He gets yeeted 2 miles away. Hollow charges again. It's aggressive. Levi dodge rolls. Dark Souls style. Anya gets up. Big swing. Anya nopes out of there. Hollow swings again. Smack. Anya hits the dirt. They're struggling. Anya slices with a knife. Levi flips over. Dodges a lethal hit. Levi grabs his pistol. Ends the Hollow. Sit down. Checking the body. Wait. Hollow is wearing an old US uniform. These things are WW2 leftovers? That's sus. This canyon is haunted for real. Sun's up. Gotta move. Bones everywhere. Trees looking weird. They find a massive gate. A secret base? Old trucks and ruins inside. Definitely a government experiment. Suddenly a scream. But nothing attacks. Weird. They enter a creepy church. Skeletons sitting in rows. Looks like a mass cult suicide. Fun vibe. They try to figure a way out. Something is watching from the ceiling. Anya hears a click. Looks up. Spider drops. Ooh. Levi turns around. More skeleton spiders crawling everywhere. Levi stumps one. Rifle butt smash. Knocks a spider off Anya's back. Smash. Too many of them. Run. They try the door. Hollow bursts in. Surprise. Charges straight in. Wham! Knocks Anya flat. She grabs a chair leg. Bonk. Right on the noggin. Follow-up strike. Spin kick. Crack. Broken neck. Hollow drops. Levi grabs him. Hit. Throws him out. Anya grenades the back door. Boom. They barely escape the spider pit. Run to the canyon wall. Need to hide from the horde. They duck into a cave. It's a secret lab. Plot armor activated. Find a generator in the corner. Anya tries to start it. It actually works. Miracle. Levi finds a VHS tape near a skeleton. Plays the movie. Exposition time. They learn the dark truth. End of WW2. Powers were testing bioweapons here. Made a nasty doomsday virus. Level 8 earthquake hit. Oops. Virus leaked everywhere. Whole canyon got hotboxed with toxin. Everything mutated. DNA scrambled eggs. Humans fused with plants and bugs. Gross. If you breathe it in, you mutate in 5 days. Are they infected? Probably. Ticking clock established. They check the computer. Levi realizes his bosses own this lab. Canyon wasn't destroyed on purpose. They're still running the experiment. See that drone? That's them watching. Harvesting data to make super soldiers. Levi and Anya are just glorified security guards, keeping the secrets in. Betrayal stings. Levi finds a self-destruct program. A missile called Stray Dog. If the canyon gets exposed, it goes boom. Nuke style. 8-kilometer blast radius, everything turns to ash. They decide to leave, but at the door, Anya's backpack is gone. Carefully opening the door. Smoke out. Can't see a thing approaching the bag. She reaches for it and... yoink! Dragged into the mist. Levi sprints after her. She tries to cut the rope but hits a tree. Knife gone. Unlucky. Levi is tracking her. But she's vanished. Anya is hoisted up like a piñata. Hollow twists the branch. Ouch. Pain wakes her up. She snaps. Breaks loose. Jump. Free at last. She charges. Tackles the Hollow. Slam. Grabs a piece of scrap metal. Smack to the face. Anya is lethal. She dodges a swipe. Crack. Pinned against the wall. Hollow overpowers her. Drags her out. She grabs a torch. Burn. She shoves fire into its face. Pushing it back. Hollow screams in rage. Ready to kill. Levi arrives and shoots it dead. Kill steal. Checking the name tag. Levi recognizes him. It's the first guardian of the tower. They reach the missile silo. It's full of wriggling flesh things. Nightmare fuel. Escape route is through there. Gotta walk on the squishy stuff. Anya steps in it. Stuck immediately. Tentacles grabbing her. Levi hacks away with a knife. Slice. Chop. Monster limbed. Almost out. Levi trips on a root. Clumsy. They sprint up the stairs, find a garage warehouse. Old Jeep inside. Nice. Levi has a big brain moment. Use the Jeep winch to climb the wall. Genius engineering. They drive to the canyon edge. Hook it up. Winch starts pulling them up. Hollows swarm the car. Anya buys time. Shooting targets left and right. Click. Out of ammo. Levi steps up. My turn. He stomps. Kick. Pins a hollow down. Double tap. Knife out. Stab. Slice. Anya finishes the job. They jump on the winch line. Going up. Slowly rising above the mist. Hours later. Clear air. Finally. But Anya spots trouble. Hollows are hanging off the Jeep. Climbing the rope like ninjas. Still a long way to the top. One reaches the Jeep. Anya reacts. Kick. Wham. Sent him flying. They're too fast. This is bad. Levi pulls his blade. Knocks two off. Slashes right. Left. Anya has an axe. Chops the left one. Reflexes on point. Elbow strike. Hits the fire extinguisher. Bonk! Down he goes. Bye-bye. Thought they were safe. Nope. Hollow jumps. Swipe. Levi catches the rail. Close call. He stabs the fuel canister. Leakage. Gasoline soaks the hollows. Levi climbs up a bit. Drops a Molotov. Fire in the hole. Hollows are extra crispy now. Top is close. They axe the rope. Cut loose. Ditch the Jeep. Free climbing the rest. They pull themselves over the edge. Safe. Bandaging up wounds. Planning the next move? Are they infected? 50-50 chance. Gotta wait 5 days to see. Levi wants to burn it all down. He says, let's trigger the stray dog missile. But tomorrow is report day. Gotta play it cool with HQ. Levi heads back to his tower. Pact made. If we're human in 5 days, we bounce together. Levi calls in. All quiet here, but HQ isn't buying it. They saw the computer login. Did you go down there, Levi? Nope, not me. Lying through his teeth. She presses him. Did you talk to West Tower? Never met her. Boss lady drops the bomb. Execute Anya, now. Levi freezes. Say what? He agrees just to buy time. But they were caught in 4K resolution. By the cameras, Boss lady sends the hit squad immediately. They're planning the escape. Chopper sounds. They're here. Black Hawk lands at East Tower. Boss lady is personally here to clean house. They kick down the door. Nobody home. She releases 4 hunter drones. Drones spot Levi. Aimbot activated. Bullets flying everywhere. They sprint to the peak. Make it to the ridge. Snipers ready. Aiming at the giant radar dishes. Destroy the ears. Trigger the nuke. Stray dog will vaporize everything within 5 kilometers. Boss lady realizes she's cooked. Too late. They blow the dishes and run for the edge. Boom! Mushroom cloud erases the canyon. Anya makes it out alive. But Levi got blasted into the deep pool. Anya waits at the meeting spot. Waits a whole month. No Levi. She retires. Opens a seaside restaurant. One day she turns around. It's him. Plot armor too strong. He's alive. Like and subscribe for more bangers.